Welcome to the United States Space Camp, where the space flying generation of the 21st century began their journey of exploration.
6, gasoline engine start, 3, 2, 1, 0, and liftoff! Liftoff. Americans return to space as Discovery clears the tower.
Young people are on the verge of a new era of space exploration. America's Space Station Freedom will create new technology, new careers, and new opportunities for decades to come.
If you want to learn anything about space or science, it's the place to go because they expose you to, the people, the equipment, it's hands-on all the way.
After I came, that's when I started taking all the advanced placement courses and honors courses at school.
Well, just the whole experience itself, things that I would never do in a classroom or even in my own life.
The U.S. Space and Rocket Center, home of U.S. Space Camp, is Alabama's largest tourist attraction and is a nonprofit educational agency of the state of Alabama. Space Camp introduces young people to the many facets of the space program. Each boys' and girls' enthusiasm for space exploration is used to inspire them to study math, science, or high technology. Space Camp introduces trainees to space exploration by allowing youngsters to participate in a variety of astronaut training activities during a 5-day program. U.S. Space Camp and U.S. Space Academy offer programs for 4th graders through adults. U.S. Space Camp in Florida is located outside the gate to Kennedy Space Flight Center and shares facilities with the U.S. Astronaut Hall of Fame. U.S. Space Camp in Florida is co-sponsored by America's original Mercury astronauts and their Mercury 7 Foundation, with a goal of improving the quality of technical education in the United States.
We feel that the U.S. Space Camp programs are first class and help to motivate young people to become more interested in math, science, and high technology.
Space Academy Level 1 is a 5-day program designed to provide a more realistic training experience for young people as they begin to consider career options. Young people in high school can earn college credit from Space Academy Level 2, which is an 8-day intensive training program.
I think that Space Camp has helped me decide what I want to be. I'd love to go into the Air Force Academy and then work for NASA.
I want to be an astronaut really bad, so I've gone to expose myself to as much of the space program as I could.
Well, it just gave me the ability to point towards my goal, and I know what my goal is and to figure out what I have to do to accomplish it.
Space Camp training includes a mission to Mars, new experiments, and training equipment in Space Station Freedom, a laboratory mission in Space Academy Level 2, and a 24-hour simulated space shuttle mission in some sessions of Space Academy Level 2. Also, all program attendees will experience a simulated journey to Jupiter. Program innovations include the creation of Parent-Child Camp, which is a quality time family experience, and Aviation Challenge, which offers hands-on training with high-performance jet simulators for young people interested in careers in aviation. Other aviation training facilities on the Space Center grounds involve water and land survival. Space Camp and Aviation Challenge offer several programs for adults. Teacher Space Orientation, offered through Teaching the Future, is a 5-day program for professional educators who want to bring the excitement of space education into their classrooms.
As we as teachers try and teach our children, work can be fun. And I think that's the best thing that you can say about Space Camp.
Absolutely. These kids are really lying all over the floors with their books in front of them with smiles on their faces and just going after the learning. They're loving it, and you can tell because they're involved, their hands are on, everything here that they can get their hands on.
The Adult Space Academy offers 3-day programs for space enthusiasts, 19 years old and up, who want to experience the excitement of simulated space missions and astronaut training activities. All Space Camp programs end with graduation, a special recognition of what each trainee has accomplished. The diploma and Space Camp wings that each trainee receives signify that they have joined a special fraternity of space exploration.
You learn a lot about yourself and about your life. You have time to sit back and think, what do I want to be? What do I want to do? And how am I going to do that?
I learned things that I never knew, and I could, go back home to Windsor, and I'm really good in science. It brought up my grades in science and math because I know all the stuff that nobody else knows.
When I sit there and say, I've been to space camp, I think that that's an accomplishment, and I'm proud that first that I lasted the week, and then that I came back again and again.
For some, Space Camp is the realization of a dream. For others, it is only the beginning as they look ahead to their future among the stars.